After the last issue ended with Spider-Man and Green Goblin locked in a sealed room in one-on-one fight, the Goblin uses Kraven's spear to take over Spidey's body. Norman is angry and tells the Goblin to leave Peter alone, to which he responds, "Oh no, I can't do that. I've set everything up. I'm transferring all of your assets to Peter Parker, the new me. I so look forward to the bad things I will do with him. I will twist his soul into nothing. His bright light turned dark as night. My ultimate victory. We spent a lot of time together, Norman, had so much fun, but in the end, you were too weak. Look at me, Norman. I did this. I beat Spider-Man, and now I am Spider-Man." Norman responds with, I hate you. I've always hated you." Goblin then tells him, "You should have taken me back when Kraven came to you with the spear. You never should have let me get a taste for Peter. His heart is so pure. But that's not why you're obsessed with him, is it? Deep down, you know, he's smarter than you." Norman counters with, "Yes, he is. And it looks like he's smarter than you too." While Goblin is confused, Norman stabs him with the spear, forcing him to leave Peter's body. Spider-Man asks if spear worked, and Norman confirms and asks him if he made this. Spider-Man says that Goblin programmed the Winkler device to hold his personality, and he just improved it. He's trapped, and they can destroy him together. As he says that, a voice in his head says, "Yes, I programmed the device, and the device programmed you." It was Goblin still in his head. He quickly tells Norman to run, but it was too late. A programming that was still inside Spider-Man takes over and destroys the spear, releasing himself back into Norman again. Spider-Man apologizes to Norman. The programming was still inside him, but that wasn't Norman anymore. Goblin tells him not to worry, he won't be in there for too long. He says, "I want you, Peter. It was always you." He takes over Spider-Man again and says, "This is the end, Norman. I'm done with you. All it will take is Signature and Oscorp. Everything you own will be mine. Without me, you are nothing." Norman counters with, "You didn't make me. Unfortunately, I made you." He takes the spear and slashes him, releasing him back into himself, and tells Peter to run. Robot shows up and tells Peter that the data he protected inside him is all they need. Peter didn't understand what he meant, and Robot just tells him to trust himself. Goblin tells Peter that he already taken his mind and will soon have his soul, to what Spider-Man responds that he never ran from him, and if he wants a piece of him, come and see if he can take it. A battle ensues in Spider-Man's head, and while that is happening, Robot approaches Norman and gives him the Winker's helmet device. While Spider-Man is trying to keep Goblin in his head, Norman approaches from behind and puts the helmet on his head, trapping the Goblin in there with the one thing he hungers for, Spider-Man's soul. As he battles with the Goblin, blood starts dripping from his nose. As Norman sees that, he is concerned that Helmet is killing Spider-Man. Robot assures him that he will be fine, and that there is only one question he have pondered and done so for his entire existence. It is the only query that matters. And the sins of Norman Osborn are about to learn the answer. The question is as follows: who is Spider-Man? He is broken, he is selfish, he is guilty, but he learns. In every heartbreak, in every defeat, he has a choice: to give into rage, make his heart fearful and small, or to be brave, to feel deeply and expand. Through his life, no matter the enemy, no matter the tragedy, Spider-Man keeps his heart open. He will never give up, because above all else, Spider-Man is Peter Parker. And Robot was right, the Goblin is beaten and kicked out of Peter's mind. As he is fading away, he begs Norman for help, but before he could get to him, he dies. The two get out of sealed room and announce to everyone that Green Goblin is dead. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel.